Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy No Chill YouTube, and today we're back, and I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a story time today. I decided I don't really upload too many of these to my channel because I just don't, and you know, I usually do live commentary, so I was like, hey, might as well do a story because why the fuck not? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop right into it. This happened this year. I am currently a junior in high school, and this is the biggest fucking L I've ever taken. Alright, let's just go ahead and toss that right in the way of all y'all. This is the biggest fucking L I've ever taken, dude. I almost got charges pressed on me. Could have probably caught a felony, and it was basically a fucking L. Now, don't think I'm fucking gonna tell you that I try to murder somebody or rape somebody. None of that. Okay, it was a very bad thing, but it wasn't anything to where I would have gone to jail like for a seriously long time for. So let's go ahead and hop right into this. And before I say this, I just want to say, don't ever do what I'm about to tell you to do. Not tell you to do shit. We're gonna get fucking somebody that just their parents are gonna come to this video and be like, why the fuck you tell my kid to do this? No, that's not what I'm saying. I meant to say, do not do anything that I am gonna explain to you what I've done. So don't think that this is funny and then go do this, because this was purely a mistake and an L on our part, and us being young and still young and stupid as shit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hop right into the story. It was me and two of my friends, so there were three of us. We were out watching a UFC fight not too long ago. Actually, this was I think this was the fight with what was it? It was the one right before Ronda Rousey. Fuck, I forgot what the main event was. I don't even remember what the main event was, but so anyway, it doesn't matter. But it was a UFC fight. We were headed home. It was like 12 o'clock at night because my parents they didn't really care too much. They're like, okay, you're out at Hooters, you know, watching a fight, whatever, looking at all those big ass booties at Hooters. But so we were out chilling, and we were coming back. We stopped by Walmart to get some shit, just some ice cream, some snacks, and this is where the L starts. Okay, so we go to Walmart to get some ice cream, right? And it happens to be that we get ice cream. We don't get anything. We just get ice cream. All right, so you'll see why this is an L here in a minute. All right, so first off, we get the ice cream, we check out, and like I said, this is where the L starts happening. We're heading home, and I gotta piss, right? So so this is pretty much my fucking fault, alright? So I was like, I gotta piss. And I was like, you know, I was like, alright, like, we were passing by our school, so you have to pass by my school to get to my house. And so I was like, shit, just pull behind our outlet real quick. I'm not gonna piss on the fucking highway because my school is like right in front of a highway. Like, right in front of my school is like the main road to an intersection, and there's like a train crossing and all that. It's crazy, and it's like you got the bridge under it. It's huge. It's like one of the biggest highways where I live. So I was like, pull around back, and because there were still cars on the road tonight, I wasn't gonna fucking piss in front of everybody and show everybody my gigantic fucking whale dick. But so we pull around back, and I'm like, all right, I gotta piss. So I was like, I'm gonna just pee on the side in the grass here. And so I was gonna pee, right? And then one of my friends goes, he goes, I wonder if they keep the back door open. So, you know, us being stupid, I was like, fuck it. I was like, let's see. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I can just use the bathroom while I'm in there then, because I was just gonna pee on the side. If it's open, of course. I had no idea why the fuck I thought it would be a good idea to go in a fucking school, which is private property, at 1 in the morning on a Saturday. So we go in there, and the door, like, we walk up to the back door. So like, we have these cubicles out back. Walking through the back door, and it's just open. Like, it was propped open, like a teacher forgot to lock it or some shit. Like, we didn't, you know, unlock it. We don't have a fucking key or anything. Which they tried to accuse of us later, saying that we propped the door at Saturday school or had a key. Like, no, why the fuck would I want to come back into school at 1 o'clock in the morning? Okay, so just let's get that out of the way. Fucking teachers don't know how to lock the door, you stupid fucking principals. But Jesus, dude. But so like we go in and we're like, oh shit, I've never seen a school at nighttime, you know, it's fucking a school with its lights off. I don't know why the fuck we thought that was entertaining. So we go in there, and I put my hood on, and that didn't really fucking matter in the end anyway. But I put my hood on, my friend puts his hood on, walking around, and here, just remember this. I go up to one door and smack the door. I don't grab it and shake the door. I smack the door handle curiously to see if it was open. I wasn't gonna go in there and fucking break anything. I was just curious to see if they left, because they fucking left the other door open. So I was wondering if they left the classroom door open. It wasn't open, so we kept walking. Just keep that in mind. One door, and I smacked the door handle, okay? I did not grab it. I did not try and open it. I just smacked it as I walked by. Alright, like a fat ass. I just smacked it as I walked by. But, oh my god. So, basically, we go in, we go to the cafeteria, boom, the lights are on. The lights are there, obviously, so if the cops come, because there's a fucking alarm that's triggered whenever someone opens a door and the cameras center in that hallway, they turn on and the cops can see who's there and blah, blah, blah. I think you know where this is going. So, the lights are on, just like banks, to see if anyone's in there when they're not supposed to be. That's why banks keep their lights on, if you didn't know. So basically, we fucking get scared as shit because my friend's like, oh my god, I saw something. I don't know if he was trying to be funny, but, you know, it kind of saved us, but then he was a dumbass and he gets us caught in the end, so just listen, alright? So we fucking bolt out the back door. We literally walk down one hallway, right next to the cafeteria, turn, enter the cafeteria, and leave. We don't touch anything besides that door handle. We don't fucking break anything. We just leave, okay? The back door's open. We get in his car, and we're like, alright, we're fucking gone, dude. So we start pulling off, and this is where we fucked up. This is where I took the biggest L I've ever fucking taken. So my friend goes, the same person that said, let's fucking go because he thought he saw somebody, says, y'all want to go back in there. Now, what in the fuck were you thinking saying, let's go back in there? Come on, dude. Now, I'm not gonna say his name or nothing because you know who he is. He knows who he is, man. But he's funny, bro. So we go back in there, and of course, you know, well, we were gonna go back in there, okay? So, like, the way the school is set up, it's a big U in the back where the kids get dropped off. And, yeah. So, basically, we go back. Well, we try to go back. We turn around. And, boom. What do I see coming down the road where the parking lot is? A fucking cop car, dude. Doesn't have his lights on. I could tell by the silver words on the side. It's the fucking police. It's the ops. The bangers. It's the fucking ops. And, boom. Turns on his lights. And then another fucking car that I didn't see in the parking lot comes running over the grass like we're some fucking, well, actually, I'm not gonna say it because we were fucking criminals. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. We're breaking and entering the private property. So another one comes speeding over the fucking grass. And then, you know, another one comes speeding over the grass. I was like, holy shit, we had like 4 cop cars. They fucking turn on their lights. They turn on the brights. I'm like, well, we're fucked. At that point, honestly, thought I was gonna go to fucking jail. I thought I was about to take the biggest fucking L. Even bigger than what I'm about to take. So basically, they fucking get out their car, you know, they don't have their guns drawn or anything, it's not some racist police. Now, just putting this out there, both my friends are black, and I live in Texas, so I know that doesn't automatically mean we're racist, but we are the most probably south fucking country there is, and they were all white cops, so I'm actually very grateful that nothing happened to us, and now I'm saying that, not even trying to say that black people are bad, but it is a tendency, let's all be honest here, it is a tendency that black people do get shot by cops, whether it's the cop's fault or the person's fault. I'm not gonna get into that. It's a whole different fucking topic that I don't want to fucking talk about. But basically, they tell us, they're like, what are y'all doing out here? You know, my friend is a fucking dumbass and tries to lie and says, oh, we're just going home. My friend was peeing back here. They're like, okay, come on. They have the fucking security fucking footage. So, like, I'm like, fucking god damn it, dude. So they're like, alright, step out of the car. They searched us, make sure we didn't have any weapons, drugs, all the other shit police would do. We sat on the curb. They're like, okay, we're gonna call the school. Do y'all go here? Blah blah blah. And this is what inevitably saved us, is that we did go to school there. We did go to school there. So that kind of saved us in the long run. You'll see why in a second. So basically, they called the GISD security head, which is like the head of security that does all the maintenance for the cameras and sets up all the security and alarms. He comes down. He's like, you know, are you students? What's your ID number? Because we have IDs for lunch. I'm pretty sure most people do. So he takes our ID number, asks our names to make sure we actually are students and we're not lying. He finds out that we're students, and basically he can't do anything. He was like, since y'all are technically employees, quote unquote, I would say, is what he said. Employees of this school, because, you know, we go to school there, we're basically residents. He can't do anything. He was like, okay. And so, like, you don't know how high my heart came back up into that, because it had dropped when those cops came, and I was like, well, we're fucked up. We're gonna go to jail, and that's it. That's GG. You know, I'm gonna get raped. No, I'm just kidding. I would go to prison for that. Oh, fucking bug just hit me in the leg, dude. That scared the fucking shit out of me. I thought there was like one of my dogs in here, and I didn't see it. Oh my fuck, that scared me. Anyway, Jesus Christ. But so they get our ID, blah blah blah, and he's like, we can't do anything. And so I was like, oh, thank God. But they're like, okay, well, you're gonna have a meeting with the principal when you come back. The cops were cool. They're like, bro, what are you doing out here? It's fucking Saturday, dude. Why are you at school on a Saturday at 1? They were all pretty chill. They didn't handcuff us or anything or tell us to get on the ground. They were all chill. They were like, okay. But they did think these people break into schools to steal the shit out of the vending machines. And like I said, the Walmart ice cream is what almost fucked us, because they're like, why do you have ice cream? There was this one cop that was kind of a dickhead, but he ended up pretty chill at the end. But he thought we fucking stole the ice cream out of vending machines. Why the fuck would I come to school on Saturday to steal ice cream? How broke are you to steal some shitty ass fucking sherbet ice cream? And it wasn't even to say, we got like M&M ice cream. Like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, basically the next day, it was Saturday, so we come back Monday. The principal suspended us for 3 days. I know I could have taken a much larger L, but I didn't, so thank God for that. My parents weren't too happy, but they were like, you know, you didn't get arrested. And they knew I had learned from it, and I did. I will never do anything dumb like that again. But yeah, I got suspended for 3 days, basically 3 days off. It didn't count as absences, it just counted suspended, so that for us that means that I literally just got a 3-day vacation. Principal was trying to be a dick and was like, oh, I'm gonna press charges. But, you know, she couldn't, like GISD, head of security said. And boom, nothing happened. I went home, it was all great, and, you know, got my 3 days off. So it's been your boy No Chill. I hope y'all did enjoy this story time, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.